Welcome back to our third and final part in this tutorial on how to add ammo and reload our guns with Ultimate Survival. And as you can see, I'm firing my beautiful shotgun Sally, and if I try to reload, it reloads, but I don't have any animations. And that's just not good enough for us. We want to have some nice animations and also a sound effect of reloading a gun. Otherwise it just feels a bit unnatural. It's a little bit weird. And that's what we're going to cover in this third and final part. So let's pop into Unity. Back over here. Let's find our in-game GUI, not in-game GUI, what am I doing? Look, root, and FP root, and where is our shotgun? Now, I want to show you here our shotgun. You've got, where are you? Where are you hiding? There's the model, and in a model, we've got here shotgun controller. And if you find your shotgun controller, you'll see that your shotgun controller is actually an extension of the hit scan controller. And we find our hit scan controller, and here it is. So let's edit it up and edit it, and you see we've got all of these lovely states in this beautiful state machine. Let's make it a little bit cleaner. There you go. Oh, that looks a little bit nicer. And oh, that's because it's bigger. Look, I can't handle that line. It's wonky. That's nicer. And that one, that's wonky as well. So about 2 hours later, we'll just give up. So let's right click, create a state, and empty. And I'm going to call this one reload. Reload sounds good. Reload. And can we have a parameter? Do we have a reload speed? Nice, cool. We'll use that. We'll use reload speed. So now we want it to. Where can we come from? Any state. So make transition to reload. Let's see if something weird's going to work. Let's go to this one here. Hold close empty, and I'm going to hold down and I want to copy them. So hold down Alt when I'm dragging, let go, and I've duplicated my hold pose empty, and we'll just rename this one to reload empty. Let's hope nothing freaky happens. Go back into here, put here now reload empty, and it's our reload, and I'm gonna go my shotgun, got reload empty. Let's find the shotgun itself, and where is it? We've got one of these, reload loop. Let's put that one in. Back to our shotgun, and I'm going to lock that in there in case anything happens, and drag you in here. That's our reload loop. Right, let's grab another one. So let's grab this one and shift or Alt, hold down Alt as I'm dragging, and it will copy it. And let's call this one reload underscore loop underscore stop underscore empty. And basically this is going to cause our animation to come to an end. My desk is all creaking. That is the noise. That is not my bones. Create another state, and let's have a transition from that one to this one, and let's make sure that I'm going to make sure that the settings on here is make sure that can transition to, what's that, self. Leave that unticked. Alright, so here we go. I'll rename our state to reload loop stop, and here click on that little circly thing and go reload loop stop empty, and on that we want our interruption source to be current state then next state. I think, yeah, I'm just clicking random stuff and hoping it works. Right, so that's that. Okay, looks good. I'm going to say it looks good. Let's go to our shotgun, and we want to now drag in an animation to our reload loop stop. Alright, let's click save. Alright, back inside my editor, and I put back the numbers because it was annoying me that I couldn't see the numbers. So I'm going to grab this fire speed, and I'm going to call this one reload speed, and it's set to 1 float by default. And put my comment here, reload speed used in the animations. Okay, now in our awake we want to set in we want to define the set trier for our attempt that we put in the play events handler. Through the magic of pause and unpause, here is my game controller.localplayer.reload set trier, and we're going to do a try reload function that we're going to use down later on. I basically just copied this fire speed and I pasted him here as reload speed, and I changed the word fire to reload, and I changed this fellow to match our private float that we set at the top here. Isn't that nice? Yes, it is. So now we need to go and make this try reload work. So let's go down to the bottom. Through the power of Grayscale, we shall do a pause and paste. Here's my code, and we're going to start off with our reload animation, and basically let's say play the animation called reload, and at the speed that we defined at our top in our variable, which is at the moment set to 1 second. Now we've got here try reload, and it's a bool, so don't forget, because it's a bool, we have to return either a true or a false to return something at every exit point, and we want to have an int for how many bullets that we're going to go through in our animation. So it's an int here, and then making sure that the object is actually enabled, so the guy is holding the gun, and we're going to start our coroutine of C reload loop and passing through our int. Alright, and then down here we've got our C reload loop, and again our integer for ammo load, and we're going to go through our for loop. So we're saying we start off at 1 is I less than the amount of bullets that we need to load, or equal to yes, or equal to or less than rather. Then we're going to add 1 to our I and go through our loop, and our loop is saying use the call reload, and on reload is going to do the reload animation. Then we're going to have our audio, and this is the audio that we added way back in our FP hit scan. That's why we need to put the hit scan in here. So it's m_hit scan dot, and then the audio, and we're playing our animation, or playing our audio file rather, and it's from the audio source again from the hit scan. That's why you need to make sure you're putting FP hit scan, and then we're going to wait half a second and then go through again if we need to. Alright, and because we're using an I enumerator, let's not forget, go back up to the top and let's put in our system.collections. Right, that looks good. Now we've got everything in place, we need to go into Unity and put in audio file for our animation. Okay, now we need to add our audio, so we go to our shotgun, and we're gonna shotgun, and then we go to reload audio, increase this to 1, and now we're going to add in a noise, and I've got my, where are you? I do have a reload. Where are you? Reload. Here we go. So I'm going to use my SO reload 2. Alright, now let's click play. Keep your fingers crossed. Okay, so I'm here with Sally. Let's fire Sally off. And let's drag in and hope. Alright, so, I mean, we could add a start animation so that it lifts up the gun nicely, but for now, that ain't too bad. We load it twice and then it animates back down again. And for now, for a very quick, what was that click noise? For a very quick solution, it's not bad. Could be better, but not bad. I think that'll do for this video. And remember, guys, if you like it, well, click it. So until next time. If you want to see more on the Ultimate Survival series, click on the links on the left side of your screen. And if you like these videos and you want to see more of them, please click subscribe. It's in that big button that's down below. And there's next to it, there's a little magic bell. And when you click that bell, it tells you when there's a new video out. So cheers, thanks for all the support.